So guys, welcome to the 100-day nutrition course from Eat Feel Perform. My name's Phil Thompson. I'm going to be your glorious host for the next 12 weeks or sooner, depending on how we get on through the course. So today's video is just to welcome you and say thanks a lot for coming on this journey. It means an awful lot to us that you want to learn about nutrition and learn about the ins and outs so you can go out and basically look after your own nutrition and look after your own health. So with that said, if you came here looking for any magic hacks or tricks or the kind of stuff you see on the internet, such as your 7-minute abs or get a six-pack in 2 days, you're going to be extremely disappointed. That's not what this is about. This is about inspiring long-term change and educating you. Yep, as I've just alluded to, we're going to educate and empower you to make the right choices based on your health and fitness related goals. So what a treat that's going to be if you can go out and make all these decisions on your own without the need for a coach. This course is aimed to save you money long term. And as Einstein said, let's try and make things as simple as possible, but not simpler. I want you to be able to go away and understand the information, but most of all, implement it, because execution is key. Just going to look at the course structure here, what we're going to cover over the coming weeks. So we're going to be covering things such as the nutritional pyramid, which contains dietary adherence, calories in, calories out. We're going to be looking at how do you burn calories, what are calories, things such as NEAT. We're going to be looking at habits. Do you have a slow metabolism? What are your calorie needs specific to your body type, etc.? And, what sort of exercises are the best for fat loss? What happens when your diet stalls? Because at one point or another, your diet will stall, and you need to know what to do to keep on gaining and getting good results. We're going to look at the expectations of fat loss, the clean eating myth, what it actually means. Going to be looking at macronutrients such as proteins, fats, carbs and sugars, fiber, mindless eating and dieting methods. We're going to teach you how to track progress, because if you can't track progress, then it's almost worthless. So what gets measured gets managed. We're going to talk about the importance of meal prep. Can you eat more and lose weight? Hydration, detoxing, goal setting, how to keep things going, and basically everything you can think about. Yep, last slide here, looking at alcohol. Is breakfast the most important meal of the day? You'll all have seen the websites out there. Eat breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Here's one for you. Spot reduction. Can you lose fat from one place? Why fads work, starvation mode, meal timing, and much, much more. With that said, the way we work is we look at the latest evidence from all of the top doctors who are researching and coming up with methods and evidence so we can put it into our practice to get you the best results. So what that means is we're taking into consideration my experience of working with clients, combined with the latest scientific evidence, but we apply that to the individual, because it's all well and good looking at the latest evidence, but we need to apply it to a certain individual, to certain types, and that's when bringing all three together, that will help us to get the best results possible. And the reason for that is because you'll have all heard these statements. It worked for me and my clients, so it must work. I must have to do it. Or John from the gym said, well, I just eat this and this works. I just train like this and this works. But you are an individual and you need to be treated like one. And this is my favourite one. My hairdresser's sister lost 7 pounds on the dust diet. Just goes to show everybody has different preferences when it comes to diet and when it comes to exercise. So it's about understanding all of this. As the course goes on, if you don't understand something, then I accept full responsibility. It's my fault. the chances are I might miss one or two things. That's cool. But if you do get stuck, just ask for clarification and I will reach out and I will help you, because that's what I'm all about. Again, what I want to say on this one is I don't know everything. I actually know a small portion of what's out there health and fitness related. So, as I've just alluded to, any questions, ask me and I will go and find out. Exactly. As the course also goes on, what I want you to consider is don't be the passive recipient of information. Be active in the discussions, get involved, because when other people get involved, you can rely on each other for support. So as a team, we can become a really tight-knitted community